Okay, folks, this is our review lesson on using the distributive property. Distributive property is the ability to reorganize equations and still get the same answer using order of operations. Sixth graders are expected to be able to do that. Here's an example. 30 plus 20 we all know is 50, but that's not the point. The point is to take the greatest common factor out of it, which is 10, and then divide each of the original numbers by 10, which is where the 3 plus 2 comes from. So then it becomes 10 times the quantity 3 plus 2. And then I could use order of operations and prove that answer. Here's a different one. 64 plus 24, which we know is equal to 88. But it also has the greatest common factor of 8. And then you can rewrite that equation as 8 times the quantity 8 plus 3. You can also do this with variables, and this is an extension of algebra tiles that the kids have been exposed to. These numbers, again, are just straight up numbers. That little rectangle represents a single variable. This one here represents a variable squared, and the reason why we call it squared is because kids have been taught that length times width equals area. So if this is my one of my tiles, and then I put the next one here, I can, or the kids should be able to calculate this as the area of those two rectangles. That is where the x squared comes from. So 3 is written on this side, and then x plus 3 is written here. And this is what you end up. 1 times x is x, x, and x. And then 1 times 1, you're given 3x plus 9, which is pretty cool. Here's another example. My original one here was x plus 1 times x plus 1. X times x gave me x squared, x and x with 1. So my answer ended up being x squared plus 2x plus 1. Hope this helps.